CAM. It's called the Complementary Alternative Medicine. In this class, we will see what is Complementary Alternative Medicine, why the people are going for alternative medicine, which treatment, what is effective for which diseases, and what is the principles of Complementary Alternative Medicine. This medicine is described the treatment that used to use the traditional therapies which is called the complementary or the integrative treatment. Mainly need for this for mainly dissatisfaction for the conventional healthcare system, unwilling to use that therapy, maybe the costly, shrinking the world, more knowledge people are getting about the herbs and other things, and more herbal supplements are available. Also they think that there is a less side effect compared with allopathic medicine. Main principles of CAM: treat the human being as a whole person. It always treat the body and as well as the mind is included. That's why body, mind, and the spirit is included. That's why it's called the holistic approach. Healing is always related to the harmony between the body and mind. Basic positive health practices has been practiced here. Healing approaches are unique because it is individualized. Every individual disease causes are different, origination is different, every individual personality, everything is unique, so they treat individually. Individuals are responsible for their own healing. Also they think that body have its own ability to heal by itself, so they want to promote all the therapies, they really want to promote that. That's why it's a natural healing process is that they are stimulating, they are telling that. If you see the categories of complementary alternative therapy, Ayush, you can tell that Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathy, Naturopathy, and then you also can categorize in a detailed manner like alternative medicine. Otherwise, other traditional Chinese medicine when included, they always Chinese talk about the yin yang imbalance between the yin yang, the diseases may origin, and Ayurveda, Homeopathy, Unani, Naturopathy all coming, and more than that, body mind interaction, that's called relaxation technique, breathing technique, prayer, meditation, hypnosis, animal assisted therapy. Biological based therapies or the herbal therapy, aromatherapy, natural therapy. Manipulation body therapy method or the cryo practices, acupuncture, massage therapy also, and the yoga also can be included. The energy therapy will be the therapeutic touch, Raki therapy, and magnetic therapy. Let's see one by one. First is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the Athriya is the first physician, Charaka. 500 drugs they have found out. Sushruta, he is called the ancient surgeon. Ayurveda, the main concept is the main three humor they are telling. Vada, Pitta, Kaba. Vada means gas, Pitta means gallbladder, and Kaba is mucus. There is a imbalance or inequilibrium of three humor will bring the diseases. So they tell that you maintain the balance between them. Siddha, if you take, 5 they are telling. The human body composed of 5 basic elements like sky, earth, water, fire, air, and all these things. Building block material is called the food. So if there is a balance and other things between these elements, you can manage. Even the disease coming, implementing these therapies or elements, you can diagnose and treat that one. If you, in this Siddha, they are mainly treatment, identify the cause by the examine the pulse, urine, eye, everything they are checking, and then this Siddha is more effective for chronic liver diseases, skin diseases, rheumatoid heart diseases, anemia, prostate enlargement, bleeding, piles, and peptic ulcer. Medications, mainly these medications preparing based on the mercury, silver, arsenic, lead, and sulfur. So this is about this Unani. Next we will see about Unani medicine. Unani we will come for that. So Siddha 5 elements we have seen, Ayurveda 3 elements. Now you see the Unani. Unani is a Hippocrates. It's like Arabic traditional medicine, Parso-Arabic traditional medicine. 7 elements or the 7 principles they are following. First one is the elements, temperament, bodily humus, organ and systems there, then vital, spirits, and the facilities, and then functions. Facilities or the power they are telling. Mainly, this Unani treatment are most effective for musculoskeletal disorder, skin disorder, respiratory disorder. Yes, especially interstitial lung diseases or some allopathic disorders. They sell that they cannot only you have to go for steroids. People are more interested to come instead of taking steroids from the allopathic medicines. So here what they are using main sources like various herbal minerals and animal sources. What we have seen about the Siddha, mainly they are using for the mercury, silver, arsenic and lead, but here what they are using herbal and mineral and animal source. Elements are the water, air, fire and earth, they are telling. Next is called the homeopathy. Homeopathy is a Greek word. Humor means similar paths are our treating the disease with the remedies. They stimulates to the body its own healing response is there. So what you have to do, you just have to just to stimulate that response, automatic healing will be taken. So law of single remedy, law of a minimum dose. So they don't depend upon the medicine, they will stimulate the natural healing system. If you see the concept of homeopathy, they are telling about the Sora and psychosis and syphilis. They are telling. Sora mainly talking about the anxiety, fear, timidity, restlessness, tired out, weakness. So this is the main causes of the problem they are telling. And psychosis is a general, like a surge of energy, evening, excessive reactions, wart, keloid, scars are coming. So jelly like a discharge is coming from that, and the desire for the rich food. And syphilis miasm, this is called the hopeless despair. It's a mind related one. Fertile day, like this day is not good, we are unable to manage the situation, desire to death, depression, suicidal thought. So they think that the disease mainly related to this three generalization of this one, mainly related to this body one. So how they are so this is the concept of homeopathy mainly. So with the food and other thing, they are really treating by the psychologically counseling they are giving and motivating, and then food therapy they are giving. So this also another therapies also has been included, yoga and naturopathy also. What's the naturopathy? Naturopathy is the same concept. All diseases are arises due to accumulation of all some of the morbid matters so in our body. So you have to remove that accumulated matter, then automatically our self healing will be taken place. That's called naturopathy. The principles will be based on removal of accumulation of morbid matter, abnormal consumption of the blood and lymph, so lowering vitality, and food is a medicine. So like a non-invasive treatment and diagnosis is main principles of naturopathy. Diagnose method will be the full life case history they will collect, and facial diagnosis, facial expression, look at their eyes and eye color, iris color, and the method of treatment will be they will use all the natural resources, air water, mud, heat, everything they will be using. Next is the water therapy. Water therapy is like a hydrotherapy. It's employed for all diseases. Effects for depends upon the temperature and duration, how you have to be there in the water, and then even some of the deliveries also conducted inside the water. And air therapy is a fresh air is essential for good health. Employed in the different pressure, and the air has been variety of the diseases. The air therapy is also good to relieve some diseases. And fire therapy is a different healing technique they are using for like a fasting applied like a space therapy they are using. Then it's called the mud therapy. Mud therapy is a mud absorbs, dissolves elements, the toxins. So it is employed to treat the various diseases, and skin disorders or disappear by the mud therapy. And food therapy, they believe that food is essential medicine. Some food will be healing power. So massage therapy, it's effective by using their hand and massage with oil they will be massaging. And acupressure, it's a pressure points will be there. They believe that each organ will be having some pressure point. They give pressure to this area. And the next is a magnetic therapy. It's applying the direct magnet, applying direct to different parts of the body. And then chromotherapy, that they think that the Vibgr is a color, these colors will be giving change your mood. When your mood is very happy, this body and mind relation to the diseases, so these colors will give you happiness and then positive vibes. So these colors will mood changes and will reduce the pain and relief, and you can sleep well, you can come out from the depression, they are telling. Body mind interaction is like a behavioral, psychological, social and spiritual meditation. This all they are teaching you how you have to meditate like that. Then hypnosis to manage the chronic illnesses, hysteria like diseases. They will make the patient and in a relaxing position, and they will slowly will be come out from their inner feelings in the unconscious mind and heal them off. And music therapy is a relaxation, anxiety will be reduced, stress will be relieved, depression and journaling. And animal assisted therapy, sometimes leech therapy, like a fish will be eat the dead tissues. And the biological based therapy, herbal therapy, plants and leaves and seeds will be used. So they think that it's less side effects, it's naturally will be available. Aromatherapy for inhalations like this, inhaling that and heal the respiratory illnesses. And nutritional therapy, they think that the specific diet will be healing some of the disorders. And then acupressure, as I told you, thumb will be used to giving pressure points, the organ will be healed. Acupuncture, it's like a yin yang disease therapy, imbalance between these one. So they interact some fine needles in the skin. So this one, like good pain management and low backache, nice, and depression will be there. Post-operative patients and GI irritability, bowel syndrome, everything. Massage therapy also, touch and massage. Movement, some manipulate the body tissues and joints. So it gives the mental relaxation and then give the emotional state of substance. So instead of taking the allopathic medicines, much side effect, you can go for that. Next one is the important one is called the yoga. If you take the yoga, it's a olden yoga practice. Yoga is born in India several thousand years ago. It's like a spiritual, it's like a science, also it's a spiritual discipline, bringing the harmony between the body and mind. Body and mind practice is the main concept. Flexibility. Yoga, you can divide into many yoga, like karma yoga, bhakti yoga, Jnana yoga, Raja yoga. So this karma yoga path of work, spiritual bhakti yoga is path of worship or God. Jnana yoga is like tutoring the mind and relatives to the life contemplations. Raja yoga is a path of psychic control of the mind, how you will control the mind, systematic process of cultivating your mind. Next is this is an important one, yoga. Energy therapy. Yoga is born in India but very famous in the neighborhood countries, and all are very much interested. And our government also, this Ayush, whatever it may be, Ayurveda, Unani, has been implemented throughout primary healthcare center, sub-health center. They recruited all the Ayush doctors. So you can take as a supplementary medicine. You can go for allopathy as well as you can go take the treatment. Next one is called the manipulation therapy, energy therapy, manipulates the energy field within the body. Energy therapy, they think that the human body is an open energy system. So they talk about the magnetic therapy, Reiki therapy. So this touching therapy, therapeutic touching will be healing them with a positive thinking. So they use the human hand, is called the Reiki therapy. This will be helpful for us to wound healing, sleep pattern, come out from the depression, and enhance the pain reductions. Anxiety will be reduced, and post-operatively it will so useful. This Reiki therapy originated from the Japan, using their hand in the affected area, and then this energy from the one human being, it will be passed to the another human being. The healing will be taken place. Magnetic therapy is also every plant and animal has some electromagnetic field. Human being is an open system. They have two field, that's energy field and electromagnetic field. So this energy also can treat the others also. We have a magnetic energy. Those frequency will be relieved the pain. All these therapies all like a positive approach using some psychological mind also has been involved. We believe that it is curing, so it's getting curing. So complementary alternative therapy is very 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 important. Ayush 5 mark question they will be asking, or 10 mark question. You just write other name of complementary alternative therapy Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, Homeopathy. Write in principles and write what are all the therapies and which diseases it is very useful. Siddha means all this medicine is based upon what kind of this, like mercury, silver, arsenic, lead, and homeopathy means it's like a herbal, what based of medicines and what is their principles you are using. You have to remember that. Ayurveda means Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Siddha means like they are using these 5 elements, imbalance of these one causing the diseases. Like that you can easily remember. Thank you.